is a hot day today. So the other day, I watched a video by the YouTuber Rafi, and the video, I will put it down below. It's basically about why you shouldn't like idolize influencers. And I watched that video and I really liked it. And it got to that part of the video, I think it's around like almost the last part of the video, where she talks about no one is real, like no one is the same on and off camera, something like that. Like, you should watch that video. I really like it. I like Rafi's videos. And when it got to, oh, this is very hot, very hot, very hot. I know this looks so ugly, but it is too hot. We can't really do anything right now. Whatever. So I got to that part of the video where she basically talked about how like influencers will say, oh, I'm just the same on camera and off camera, but that's actually not true. And that is actually what I've been thinking. I've been thinking of that, and I actually talked about it recently, but not to you, but like to someone, but I never made a video about it. And then like that reminded me, like, wow, I've actually been thinking about this, you know, about how true this is. And that's why I wanted to make this video today, because it's just so true that no one is the same on and off camera. Now, I'm sure all of us, like, we have like looked up to influencers, or maybe not even look up, but we like some YouTubers and things like that. I feel you. And we feel like sometimes we feel like that person is so real. Like I know some influencers who I feel like they are very real to me, you know, like wow, they are so real, and I bet they're the same off camera and on camera. I get that vibe from them, and I'm sure you guys also feel the same thing sometimes with some people. You feel like they are a real person and it's not like fake, you know. You feel like they're gonna be exactly the same when you meet them in person. That's the thing that I want to talk about, is that no matter how hard I try, I know that I'm not the same person, exactly the same person on camera as off camera. You know, like I would love to tell you like this is who I am, this is how I always am, I'm always like this, but the truth is I'm not, and that doesn't make me fake. Okay, let me explain. With anyone who you watch on screen, okay, not just YouTubers, but just actors or celebrities, you know, like celebrities who have a very nice, like they are known, like their reputation is as like a nice person, you know those kind of celebrities who everyone says they're the sweetest person ever, they're so nice, they're nice to their fans or whatever, and you feel like that person is very nice, right? The truth is that you can't really know a person, you know, and all you are seeing is through the screen. And like I said, I would love to say that this is me all the time and this is the real me, but the truth is that I also have days when I wake up and I have no mood to do something. I also get annoyed with my family. And guess what? Those celebrities who you think they are the nicest people in the world, they could never do anything bad, they also get annoyed with their family sometimes. They've been annoyed with their mom. And I know it's hard to imagine, but it's true. And it's the same like any influencer or YouTuber that you like, and you feel like, wow, this person is so nice, I bet they could never do anything wrong, I bet they're the nicest person ever. No, they also have days when they wake up and they have no mood to do anything, no mood to see anyone, no mood to layan anyone, and they just push everyone out of the way. They have days like that, because I have days like that, and you have days like that, and we're all human. And does that make us bad? You know, does it mean I'm a bad person just because I'm not exactly the same off camera and on camera? Does that make me fake? No, it does not, because the truth is that this is also me. By the way, I'm not being fake. This is not a fake persona. I am like this. But the reality is that when the camera is on, I'm showing you like the best part, you know, like, and I'm filming because this is the best time of the day to film, or I feel like filming. I'm not gonna film when I'm fighting with my mother, you know. I'm not gonna film. You really think I'm gonna show you being annoyed with my mother? No, right? You really think I'm gonna do that? No, no one is gonna do that, right? Or even if I made a video with my mother and there was a point in the video where I got annoyed and things got ugly or whatever, I would most probably edit that out. I'm being honest. I'm being super honest with you. I might just edit that out, and you might never know. And you might think, wow, mother-daughter relationship goals, and you would never see that there was a point in the video where I did get angry at my mother, or she got angry at me. That's why I don't believe in like people, or like if anyone says like, oh, I put my whole life online, you know, this is my real life and I put it online. Because the truth is, you can try to be as real as you can online. I can try to be as real as I can with you. But the truth is that that is all you get to see, you know? And with any YouTuber or anyone that you like. I'm not trying to say I'm an influencer or anything. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm saying those people, you know, those more famous ones, you know, anyone you watch, no matter how much you think they're putting out there, like just because you know that if you like a vlogger, right, and you get all the jokes and you get their humor and you get all the little things about their life, doesn't mean you actually get their whole life. It doesn't mean you actually know anything about their whole life. You know how much they don't put out there. You know, all you're seeing of their 24 hours in a day is in that 20-minute vlog. You know how much they didn't record. You know how much they cut out. That doesn't make them a bad person. Just because someone is not exactly the same online as they are in real life doesn't mean they're a bad person. Just the truth is that no one is gonna put like the bad parts of their life. No one is gonna show you, you know, the stuff, like I said, like getting annoyed with their family, you know, because you would be disgusted by that, even though you also do the same. You know, just imagine, okay, think about a celebrity who has a very good reputation of being nice. It doesn't matter if you like the celebrity or not. Just imagine someone who has the reputation of being a very nice person to their fans, to anyone, okay? Just think of someone. Imagine that person being super annoyed with their mom and getting in a fight. You would probably be disgusted if you saw that footage. What a bad influence. I can't believe this person did that. I thought it was so nice. Well, guess what? It does happen. You just don't see it. All you see is in the interview, all you see is in the movie, all you see is in the red carpet. Do you see what happens when they go home after that? Do you see how moody they are sometimes when they wake up from a nap? You don't see that, okay? And it's not a bad thing that they do that. I do that, you do that, and we're all human, okay? No one is 100% nice all the time, okay? Just because someone is nice or a celebrity that you like is a very nice and sweet person that you see. I'm not trying to say that they're not, but the truth is that even if they're genuinely a nice person, they're not nice all the time. Alright? Name me one person in your life who is nice super like all the time. No. No. I feel like we attach too much of someone's identity. I mean, like, you know, too much of someone's image to the identity, and we attach it too much to that person that we can't imagine them doing something wrong. We can't imagine them even just being like us. You know, I feel like sometimes we just, as a society, we just put like, you know, famous people above us and things like that, and we can't imagine them doing things that we would do. You know, I can't imagine that person being mean. Well, they are sometimes. And I'm not just talking about famous people here or influencers. I'm talking even about like the very small, like people like me who have very small YouTube channels, or anyone who posts on Instagram, anyone who uses social media, anyone who makes videos and things like that. Even people like me, like you might look at me through my videos and think, wow, so confident, can talk very natural to a camera, I bet this person is very confident. Or, you know, you might think I'm always happy, or you might think that I'm always nice, but that's not true. The other day I got annoyed at my mom, and it was for a stupid reason. That was my fault. Sometimes I also secretly roll my eyes at my family members when they're not looking. I'm being super honest with you. I'm being very, very honest with you right now. Sometimes I also wake up and I have no mood to lion anyone. You know, there's just some days when I wake up, or maybe some days where I don't feel like filming. So like whatever you see right now, this is when I decide that I want to film. This is when there's no distractions. This is when I feel the best and I want to film. But if you actually like saw the rest of my day, and this applies to any like content creator or celebrity or whatever, if you could actually like look through a camera at the whole day without any editing, just the whole day, you might not like what you see. And that's just the reality. You might not like what you see, because it's not exactly what you think it is. And again, like I said, I'm not saying anyone's being fake. I mean, they probably are. I mean, I'm sure there are people who are being fake, you know, but even those people who are genuinely that person who you see on screen, they are not exactly the same as they are off screen. Nobody is nice 24/7. No one is in a good mood 24/7. No one is motivated or energetic 24/7. It's just realistic, and I feel like that's what makes us more human. And ironically, I feel like that's what makes us more real to each other. You know, knowing this, when you know this, it will actually feel, you can actually see that person more as a human. You know, and you won't see them as this other thing. Oh, I wish I was that nice. I wish I was that kind. But when you actually see this, the reality of it, you realize they're just human like you, and you are just the same. And that person, that celebrity, who you wish to be as generous or as kind or as nice as or as patient as, they also are just as mean as you. Does that make anyone on here a bad person? No, it doesn't make me a bad person. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not obviously not good that I get annoyed at people sometimes. It's obviously not good. But does that make me a terrible person? No, it does not. Does that mean I'm fake? No. Like I said, this is me. But the truth is that no matter how much I want to even tell myself that this is me and this is me and this is me and what I'm showing you is real, the truth is that you didn't get to see what happened 5 minutes before I turned on the camera, and you didn't get to see what happened 5 minutes after. I could have been in a super bad mood before I turned on the camera, and I could have shouted at someone 5 minutes after. You never know. All you see is this, and even if I did shout at someone in the middle of the video, I would edit it out, right? Am I right? Am I right? Yes. And you can't blame me for that, because you would also do the same. I can try as much as I want to make it real, because I know this is me also. I'm not being fake, and I could try all I want to be as real as I can on YouTube. But the truth is that there's always gonna be so much more that I can't show, and there's always gonna be so much more that I don't show or I don't even think of showing. It's not like I mean to lie to you, but this is just what happens. I can't put my whole life on YouTube. And even if I could, I wouldn't. You know, I wouldn't. Because there's a lot of ugly stuff. There's a lot of disgusting stuff about myself that you would hate to see. And this is just the reality. I'm just not gonna put everything out there, you know. And no one is gonna do that. So anyone who says I'm exactly the same online as I am in real life, I am the exact same person, I put my whole life online, you guys know everything about me. No. I know they don't mean to lie, but they are lying, because no one, it is impossible. You know, even like when you turn on the camera, you actually like get this energy to film, you know. And then after that camera is off, do you really think I have this much energy? No, I don't. It's not like I'm being fake, but this energy does happen because I know, oh, I have a video to film, and that's why I become like, woo, you know. Obviously, when I turn off the camera, it's gonna be gone. I'm just gonna go downstairs and edit. That's it. You know, like that is it. Even if the most energetic person on YouTube and you think, wow, this person is so energetic. Are you sure? Maybe they were just energetic for the like 10 minutes that they filmed the video. Is that a bad thing? No. It's just the reality. When you turn this on, you suddenly get an energy that you didn't have before, and you get excited about the things they're gonna say or the things they're gonna show. I'm sorry, I'm actually filming this video a few days after the last time you saw me, because I couldn't finish filming on that day, so I kind of forgot what was the last thing I said. And also this thing is kind of annoying me, but whatever. Basically, you know, I just want to say that no matter how much you see of someone online, how much you think you're seeing of someone, there is really so much more to that person than you're seeing. Even there is so much more to the people in real life that you see, and what more online? What more someone who you only know online? No matter how much you feel like they're revealing to you about their life and how much they want to reveal a lot. I know some people, they really want to be real. I also want to be real, you know. But the truth is that no matter how much we want to reveal, it's impossible to be completely real. You know, you can be real to an extent, but you cannot be completely real. There is so much more to a person's life that you don't see online, and that's okay. You know, there's nothing bad about that. That's just how it is. And you know, the thing about Nicole Raffi, she mentioned this thing about how it's kind of dangerous actually to put someone on a pedestal, because like she was like, when she found out a certain thing about someone that she didn't like, it could just be a small thing, like someone using their phone during an interview, and then that just made her like not like the person. And I've definitely done that, you know. Even it was just a small thing. Like I remember my favorite like Malaysian YouTuber, I think I found a comment on one of her vlogs, and this person said that they met the YouTuber online, the YouTuber that I like, that Malaysian YouTuber. She met that YouTuber online, I mean in real life she met the YouTuber, and she said that she's actually quite quiet. And that actually made me quite disappointed. I was disappointed that the YouTuber was quiet in real life. What even? You know, I was disappointed because like, oh, on camera she's so friendly and outgoing. I kind of thought she would be like that in real life, but then this person is saying that she's so quiet. You know, I kind of got the feeling like, is she fake? No, Okay, like I said before just now, right? Not everyone who is ongoing on camera is always ongoing. Okay, when I turn off the camera, I don't know, the energy just goes away, and that's fine. When you turn on the camera, you just get this energy, and you gotta film, and it's not like I'm being fake, but that's just what happens when I turn on the camera, right? And yeah, I agree, it's actually really dangerous to put someone on a pedestal like that, because once they do something you don't like, and your image just, I thought they were like this, as if you know them that much. I feel like we like to pretend like we know people based on just one side that we see, like the side that we see online, and we terus say like this person is nice, or this person is sweet, or this person is generous, or this person is mean, when we actually only see one side of it. I feel like that's our nature, and that can't be helped. That really can't be helped, because what you put online is going to be what people think of you. That can't be helped. But the truth is that to the side of someone that you see online, there's so much more that you don't see. You don't see past the Instagram pictures or the YouTube videos. You don't see what's past that. There's actually so much more that you don't see. And to be honest, even though you might complain like, I don't get to see enough of their life, they're not being real. Actually, you will be grateful that you don't see a lot of their life. You know why? Because you will be disgusted. Like I said, you'll be disgusted at how annoyed they get at people sometimes, or the mood, maybe they're in a bad mood in the morning. You will be disgusted, like, hang on, what? Because I feel like we sometimes forget that these people are just like us. We put them on a pedestal because they were nice in that interview, means they are nice all the time. Not true. Not true. And I don't care how many interviews you've watched and things like that. You can never know enough of a person. You feel like you know enough of that person, but you don't. You can watch every single vlog, still don't know enough. And I feel like it's actually nice to not know a lot about someone's life. To not know everything. The truth is, we can never know everything about someone's life. No matter how much you know, you can never know everything. Even someone in real life, I feel like you can't really know everything. And what more online, right? And I feel like that's actually kind of nice. We don't need to know everything about everyone's life, even though you feel like it's more real that way. But to be honest, it's actually nice not to know every single thing, So yeah, I guess what was the point of this video is just to tell you that no one is exactly the same on and off camera, but that is not a bad thing, and it is also that something that cannot be avoided. That's just how life works, okay? No one can show every single thing online, whether they want to or they don't want to. Doesn't matter. They can't. No one can. No one can. And imagine how weird it would be if we literally knew everything about everyone. Would you like anyone? Would you like anyone? Would you like any YouTuber if literally every YouTuber was able to put their whole life online? They had to put it on their whole life online, and it was possible. Would you still watch? No, you wouldn't. Yeah, that's just the truth. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I didn't mess up the continuity, because this is a few days after I started filming. Because like I couldn't finish that video in that day, so I had to come back a few days later and film this. So sorry about the quality right now. I don't know what is going on in my front camera. It's very weird nowadays, like not very clear. I'll try to fix that. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Good talk.